Good morning.
Good morning.
We're back. Same area as maybe the last video.
Yeah.
Different clothes though. So, just like the title, this is not clickbait. This is not whatever. It's not make-believe. All that. Are you guys ready to see the new property?
Lucy is.
Lucy.
But before we talk about that, we do need to talk about
Why are we all sweaty right now?
I was saying Lambo and what we just did.
Yeah, so if you guys watched Brandon's video, SV Thunder Road, he came out and he watched the animals for us and stuff while we were on vacation, which, again, massive thank you.
Seriously.
Brandon he was out and Brandon got him in. Well, we got back and Lambo's still wanting to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And Lambo got out and...
well, he's at the age now.
he'd be chasing that woman.
Yeah, so he's in that rebellious teen.
Yeah.
Rebelling against his parents here.
Yeah.
And
But boys will be boys because the neighbor's bull has been out chasing the neighbor's cows for a while.
So, yeah, he found him his little
Posse.
Yeah, and he was with this posse.
Yeah.
And I was at work.
Yeah, so I tried to get him, and he was like,
So
oh,
this
come on, y'all.
It's
It's too hot for this. It's like 105 outside right now.
Yeah. So,
Lucy.
whenever I say he was like being rebellious, you know how normally we can Lambo and he either comes running or moves, just comes right up to us, but he
didn't want treats. He didn't want nothing.
You said you went up to him because I wasn't here, so
I tried to go up to him, and he said, and he started walking up. I said, Lambo. So I kind of like went after him, and he just took off. I was like, great. All right. So I was like, all right, I'm going to rope him. I'm a little rancher. You know, I've been ranching.
just ranching.
Just ranching. And when I was younger, I used to rope like 55-gallon barrels and stuff. Never cows or anything like that. It wasn't like, you know, we were country, but not that country, I guess. And
I guess when you're in Texas, you have to like throw a rope at least once in your life.
yeah. But I never did the stage of wearing cowboy hats. That wasn't me.
Yeah, you did it with your flat brim hat.
That's right. And so all I had was this like yellow. You gonna breathe any louder?
I know.
Had this yellow nylon, basically it's like fishing line wove together to make a rope, and it was wrapped around a lot in the package. So when I got it out, it was still twisty. So I made a lasso, and I was like, all right, rode the four-wheeler over there as my horse, and I literally just, and first throw, it goes around, and I said, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Lord. It went around, and I went to pull it, and when I did, the nylon rope knot and all of that just went bloop, 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 and it just rolled right off his head. And I said, are you kidding me? I was like, this will not happen again. So then I was like, all right, I kept trying, got feed, got whatever, couldn't get them. All the other cows, you could pet them, but not Lambo. And then so I was like, I don't have a rope on them, nothing. So I was like, I need something that's better, not all twisted up. So I found like a 20-foot extension cord, and I made a lasso out of that, which worked better, but I couldn't get close enough to him. So I told Danielle, I said, he's over here, he's with them, he's fine, I'm not fine. I'm dead tired.
Yeah, and the thing with it being so hot too, you don't want to keep working them, running them.
No.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Luckily, there's creeks that run down the middle of our property and the side of our property. There's ponds on the neighbors. Also, so there's water. We know they'll go to the water.
By the tiny house,
and be
there's
fine.
Water as well.
But, so, that didn't work. So I told Danielle, hey, when you get out of work,
so that was...
come on.
That was Saturday.
Yeah.
So then Sunday goes,
I saw him, and I just said, leaving you be. We're going to wait till Mama comes out here.
Yeah. And then Mom comes out here today. Came out, they were just in the perfect spot.
Yeah.
So across the cattle guard over by the
bridge.
Yeah, the bridge with next to the street dang headquarters and the not a grain silo.
Or the garden.
Yeah. They were just right on the other side of that bridge.
Yeah.
And
thankfully on that side of it.
So, which is perfect because we could get them kind of over there in one of those pens.
Yeah.
So I drove over the bridge. Jason kind of walked the creek so that way he wouldn't run.
Yeah.
Went over. I kind of cut off with the side-by-side, got out, got cattle cubes, started pouring them, leading them into the pen.
And again, all the other cows would just go right along.
Oh, right along. But Lambo was kind of like, he
He
just had an
knows.
extra wild look in his eye. I'm like,
Yeah.
you get out and hang out with this crew, and now you're going to treat us like this?
Yeah.
Just kids.
And I've let him out, just being out here, like, because the cows, before he would, like, get out, I would let him out and go hang with them because I knew I could just go call him up or he'd come back.
Yeah.
And
He said, oh.
so Lambo was at the gate, and so I came up behind him, kind of scared him in. He ran in, and I closed it up.
And then he came up to me.
Yeah.
He did come up to me. I gave him some cubes. And then I was just kind of kept giving him cubes while you were getting the halter ready.
Yeah.
And then I just poured some on the ground, grabbed his horns, and I just bared down
Yeah.
and just held on to him while Jason got the halter on.
Once he got that on, he was all right. He was fine. He didn't really want to come back, but I kind of ran him back. We were trying to do the side by side, but he would try to go in front of it and stuff.
He didn't know.
So we walked him back, put him in. He ate some cattle cubes over there. He went straight to the pond. Now he's hanging out in the barn.
Yeah. So
It was an adventurous morning.
we were ranching.
Yeah, so
Dripping in sweat.
sweating. Literally, today's supposed to be, I think, a high of 103, which feels like 109 or 10.
Yeah. He definitely has gotten a lot stronger.
Yeah.
That's how I used to put on his halter. Like, I would do that.
You could just hold on to one horn back then.
Yeah. Now, like, he was
Man.
I said, nuh-uh.
But yeah, that was our morning, and we are actually right now gonna go film the new property so we can get a video, guys, for y'all. Either
Video guys.
get a video for you guys, either this afternoon or tomorrow afternoon. You guys will be able to see it. So we're gonna try our best. I got my drone. Actually, 2 drones, if one is acting up, and then cameras and stuff. We're going to try to show you as much as we possibly can in detail. As of right now, again, you guys don't know if we bought a fixer-upper, if we bought an empty lot, if we bought a place that's already ready to go. Whatever.
How many? Is it smaller? Is it bigger?
Did we really even buy property? Are we lying about everything?
What's the deal?
Yeah,
Are we just moving in with the Junos?
that would be too good to be true.
Like, we're just
Sam's
gonna,
already commenting. You can live in the
Yeah, we're just gonna live in the other,
the extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, as of right now, you guys don't know, but we're gonna go show you guys as much as we possibly can, and then go into detail what all our plans are and all that. And plans will definitely change as time goes on, just like anything. You have to really be there on it for a little bit to truly get how you want things. Even here, it took us a while. And we, at the beginning on this property, you were saying, I don't know about having animals all right there.
Mm-hmm.
And we learned we want the animals up next to our house as
Yeah.
much as possible. And, we kind of got that from the Junos, going there and being like, no, this is actually really cool. Our first thought was like, let's not have them right on top of us.
But no, I just love how, the backyard, the fence is right there, or they're just,
Yeah.
the way they laid it out was perfect. So,
Yeah, and we just learned like, hey, it's really kind of cool because we do see them as like our pets.
yeah.
And we're together more. It's easier. It's all right there. So
I mean, that's the best, I don't know, the best time
yeah,
is just hanging out with the animals. So,
yeah, we want to be able to just like be barbecuing, and they just right there. You have guests over. It's like, hey, yeah, we're just come hang out. Whatever. Like,
Yeah.
there's our highlands, and there's the goats, and like all
Yeah.
that. So I don't know. We're excited. We're we've gone on vacation and we're back, and it's now reality. This is happening.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna show you guys. It's the real deal. It's crazy because before we went on vacation, clearly we're very, very excited. It's a new thing, a new property, you know, all of that. But then you go on vacation and you're able to like reset, get away, and it almost feels like
Clear your mind.
it almost feels like a whole brand new adventure again of the excitement of it. And you know,
and was able to kind of got away from here to kind of go through the I don't want to say like grieving process of it, but I don't know, you know what I'm trying to say, just
of leaving this place.
Yeah, you kind of got away from it,
Yeah.
and then just to ponder on everything, like it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Leaving here, it's, I don't know.
It just sucks that this was going to be our forever place, and now it's going to be someone else's. Someone else is going to buy it. And we've actually, I mean, just to be transparent to you guys, we've had a lot of people interested, and it's pretty difficult right now to get loans with lower interest rates. You know, we've had a few people that strictly want it for hunting, and when they want it strictly for hunting, they don't really need the extra, so they don't want to pay the extra.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of in that spot right now where we know someone wants it, we know someone will utilize it, we know someone will do it. We're just trying to hold out and get the most we can out of it, and then other people are trying to get it for the least they can, and so we're trying to meet in the middle. And that's with everything. That was the same thing when we you know, we're negotiating for the new property. We didn't lowball, but we definitely went under asking price for sure.
Yeah.
So then they would counter and to be less, and you know, that's just the way it works. And you know, luckily we didn't get into a bidding war with someone else and didn't drive the price. Because sometimes you do that, then it goes over asking price.
Yes, dang it.
Yeah. So luckily we got an under asking price, and very, very excited for that. That's I guess one of the things I guess that really makes me like extremely excited for the new place. Absolutely no land payments, no nothing. Here, I mean, you're talking, you know, this is a big chunk of land, and we are downsizing. You know, it's not 60 acres, but we were able to have a savings and be able to purchase it with our savings is a freaking, I hate using the word blessing, you know, but I don't know the right word. Just
definitely worked for it.
Yes, and an amazing feeling to know that, all right, we had this goal. We didn't know what we were going to use the money for in the time. You know, we were saving money. Well, I guess we did. We were going to build a house, do all that. We were
originally saving money to pay this off.
Well, yeah, but also build a house and, you know, a forever home and do all that. And, you know, the money kind of goes different things, getting more fencing and a girlfriend for Lambo so he don't run off. You know, so we had savings, and it was just really nice to find property that we could just throw down, and we know that we're fortunate enough that that was the case and we're able to do it. And honestly, it's because of people like you that watch and support, we were able to do that. And that, from the day I started making money on YouTube till today, it still blows my mind that because of literally you guys were able to live a life that we choose. We could do what we want. We could do, you know, whatever. And it's because of y'all. And we do put in the work to put out the videos and the work and all that stuff. But at the same time,
if it wasn't,
we didn't have an audience, we couldn't, what are the videos worth?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's just wild. So just everyone out there that watches, just know y'all have a part of our future and what we did here. It's because of y'all. And so it's like, you know, Cynthia always says, everybody's got a purpose. And if you're out there and you're thinking, I don't really have a purpose in life or anything, maybe you're older and you feel like you can't contribute to society or you can't do something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just know that you have contributed to our lives, and in return, we hope we can entertain you guys and give you videos that helps you escape reality for 15, 20 minutes a day. If you add up all our channels for 5 hours of the day. I don't know. It's just wild to think that that's just how our lives work.
Mhm.
Is because you guys spend part of your life with us, and we get to spend our part of our life with you.
Yeah.
It's freaking wild. So it's awesome. It's a new chapter. I'm very, very excited to finally show you guys. And
Yeah.
it's a reality now. It's wild.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so this is the thing about the land too. You've walked it.
Yeah, you have not.
I have not. And
You?
actually, you got it before I saw it.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you called me. You sent me.
You were with your friends,
Yeah.
and I didn't want to bug her, but I was like, if we don't jump on this now, someone's going to take it. This is the best place ever. Please, listen,
Yeah.
like, we need to do this. And,
Well, and that's the thing. I think we've talked about as well, too. Like, we do trust each other
oh, yeah.
and then stuff. So I was like, I mean,
You
yeah,
like,
if
I know.
it checks the boxes.
Yeah.
And I know you're not going to get us
Yeah.
something that's crap, or we've definitely learned a lot here.
Yeah.
So.
And I did a lot of research, as much as I could before.
Yeah. So I said, go for it, and
Yeah.
then later I'll come look at it. So
Yeah.
I've looked at it, but I've not walked it. So
Yeah.
the video will actually be my first time.
Yeah. So it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. It's hot as all heck right now, but it's worth the sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And we are gonna get just beat up, sweaty, probably ticks. I mean, I'll just say this: there's a lot of woods on it, and we gonna get some ticks. There ain't chickens out there eating the bugs.
Which we like out here.
There's a grasshopper on the phone right now.
Oh dang it. Out here this year, like I've maybe gotten a couple ticks.
Well,
If you guys remember last year, it was just like it was wild.
I really think having these chickens around here
Oh, it makes
helps
the
a lot.
Biggest difference.
So, cannot wait to get the new property infested with chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Let them eat the ticks down and stuff. But feel free to guess down below what you guys think the property has on it, what it doesn't have. Again, it is smaller than here, and it does have woods. So I'll give you that much.
And so the video will be coming out if you guys watching this
Either
today
or tomorrow.
or tomorrow. So.
We may make it a premiere, we may not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It'd be fun to jump in and comment with you guys as you guys see it for the first time.
Yeah. Premieres are fun.
They are. And we don't really do live chats a lot, but we might go live on Friday.
Yeah.
So,
So also be thinking of questions, so that way if we go live.
yes.
There we
So
go.
there is a high possibility we will be going live on Friday. So we'll leave y'all at that. I need some water in my system. I'm still sweating.
Dripping sweat.
Baby,
right
how do
now.
I smell 1 to 10?
I can't smell you.
Come on, get in there. She did it!
You smell like cologne.
Heck yeah.
You wear good deodorant.
She loves my deodorant.
Every time he puts it on, you put on cologne?
I don't even know what kind it is.
Just a speed stick.
Yeah, Speed Stick. The cool scent.
Because my baby's cool.
Or Cool Ocean or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, all right, guys. Comment down below and guess. And we just appreciate y'all. Again, you guys help us live our life. And hopefully some of you guys can, live through us if you're not able to get out and do it. And I don't know. I'm excited. Tired, but I'm excited.
Well, let's go.
All right. Hey, we're going to go film the new property.